Before I came to boot camp, I was really fit. I'd go to the gym like 6 times a week, but I just ate and ate and ate, and I could go like little stints where I'd be healthy and eat healthy, but I could never kind of be consistent with it and maintain it. Also, I was working from home, so I wasn't really happy in my job. I wasn't happy in my life really, and that didn't help with the food. And then I found out that British Airways were going to offer me my training. And I personally didn't feel comfortable going as a plus-size cabin crew member. So it kind of gave me that kick that I needed to really sort my weight out. I didn't really have much self-love. It got to a point where I'd cover up mirrors because I just really didn't like the way I looked. I loved going to the gym, but I always felt self-conscious. So that was kind of making me quite unhappy. And it was just kind of that constant cycle of I'd be unhappy with my weight, and then because I'm unhappy, I'd turn to food to comfort myself. And it was an unhealthy cycle that I had going. I thought I was mentally prepared for it because I'd done it before, but it was still very scary coming in. You meet so many amazing people here. I think that's one of my favourite parts about it, all the people you meet. I was in the pod and that was really nice because it was like a little home. So that meant a lot to me, having that little space to myself. They even brought my dad in with me and showed him round so he could see what I'd be doing. And yeah, straight away I just kind of felt really welcomed and put at ease straight away. First training session was a wake-up call. I kind of knew what to expect again, and I pushed it really hard. And again, I was still quite fit because I used to exercise a lot, but it's definitely a wake-up call when you come here. But again, the trainers are brilliant. They just want the best for you. They push you hard, and the training's always different. It's always exciting. They try and make it fun. There was quite a few tears at the beginning because I can be quite emotional when I get put in stressful situations. So I definitely struggled a lot mentally trying to push myself. Rainy days were the hardest, I think, especially because when you have like green PT, first thing you know you're going to be down in the mud, getting dirty, and you're dreading it. You're absolutely dreading it, but as soon as you're out there, you're loving it, you're having fun, you don't care. It's the same with the walks really. I think I struggled most on the walks when it was raining. It's just accepting it. You've got to accept you came here to really get stuck in, and you've just got to make the most of every session. So if it's raining, get your coat on and get out there. So far I've lost 55 pounds. My progress pictures, I was so happy seeing that because that to me was the big difference, seeing the change in my shape, in my body, and also being able to look at a picture of myself again and smile, not cringe, not quickly put it away, and also looking in the mirror again as well and feeling like I'm happy in the body I'm in. I think food was always my biggest problem, but I think I've learned that I don't have to eat the amount of food I ate at home, because sometimes I can be quite fussy with my food and I might not eat certain meals, so I'd often go without meals and still go and do the training. So it's just shown me that actually I don't need to eat the excessive amount of food I was eating before I came here. I can survive on less food and I can actually do more than that. I can go out and exercise. So I definitely learned that about myself. And then also in Conquer Food, we kind of looked at the way I criticise myself. I can be quite self-critical, and I was just kind of working with Nima to try and have more positive thoughts and kind of be proud of what I achieve and not just find every little thing to pick out. I haven't been this excited to live life in a long time. I just feel so ready to get out and really start living my life. I'm going to go home and I'm going to hopefully start training in September for BA. It's so easy to want to hide away and kind of think that you're on this journey on your own, but you're really not. It's hard, but my God, is it worth it?
I say, if I was to speak for the whole of the training team, it's just how proud we are. What she's done, what she's achieved. Powerful, really powerful.